Welcome back, everybody. This is John. Today we're going to play Myth Survival. Actually going to pick up where we left off a few weeks back. I do need to organize the games we've played into playlists. I stopped doing that a few weeks back, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I am going to set up a base. Also, we're going to get a truck going, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you want to get yourself a copy of the game, early access, still available over at Steam. I'll post the link for you down below in the description. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I hope everybody's having a good day. Alright, so first things first, I need to finish this guy with his log. So I'm just going to cut some trees down by the base. Finish this quest. And then we're going to start building. I'm thinking about this location here because it's pretty flat. It's close to the traders. There's bears over there and the hotels down there. We'll see. Oh yeah, and there's plenty of chicken around, so we can have some fried chicken. Okay, deliver 8 logs. It should have an axe on me. I'm just going to take it right out from right here. Watch me have to chase him down the hill. It seems like all I'm doing lately is chopping down trees in video games. Whatever. Here, chop this one down. Close enough. Hey, John, how are you? We're chopping down trees again. Different game. We're back to Myst. I don't know the mechanism to deliver these. All right, just tap E. All right, so one more, huh? Trying to get this. I want to get this quest out of the way so we can actually do what we need to do. I want to go get the chainsaw, and also we're going to get a truck going. Oh yes, my inventory is full, and I'm gonna need to get a flame bolt. I don't know if I need that. Oh, both 64. Oh, and by the way, take a look at what I found. Played a few minutes before I started streaming. Oh yeah. Now I need to find the scope. And a can of tomatoes. Or a can of fruit. Anyway, alright, so enough of that. So we did the... What I want to do... See, there's lumber right there. See, this is where the bears are. I want to be near the bears because that's going to be my food supply. I'm going to be eating bears. Oh, yeah. Biofuel, there's a few things. But we're going to build... Trying to find a nice flat spot. It's not too far from everywhere. This seems like a good little... clear this area. Okay, so I want to get the chainsaw, so... Or at least another axe. But on the way, we're going to see if we can get car parts. See, this might be a good area right here. I'll just become a neighbor of the hotel. We cleared out the blooper, but there's still infected in there. By the gas station. I don't know. I think a little bit up the hill would be better. Now I gotta find tires. I got one tire on the truck. See, that's the illusion. It gives you the illusion that they're actually there and you get nearby and they disappear, so... I know at the house there was a battery. I forget where I know there's an engine over at the big base, but... Trying to see if there's anything local. There used to be a shotgun up in here. Shotgun up in here, yo. We're gonna gather cool furniture for my place. Playing Icarus kind of inspired me to revisit this one and build a decent base, so we'll see. I mean, I could just take over a house like that, but then there's no animals around here. I think I might have left some stuff here last time we played. Let's see, you can take this bed. We can, you know, I'm going to set up my... Maybe we can carry this too, modular. I need to get a truck going. Did I store anything in here? No, this is the other one. Alright, so I need to organize this. Propane. I need to find another bag. I'm not giving up my grenades. Drop one of those. You know, I just drank a whole bunch. I guess running around is going to dehydrate me more in this version. Yeah, see, because we can grab all this furniture. And we're going to do that. All right. I want to see if the leather's in that cabin. Know what the arrows are. Take that ammo. We're gonna have to skin. We got firewood. I have to skin the bears. There's usually nothing in that house, but I could make a shortcut and take out the base. Get my supplies. I don't know. Let's see. I forget if in this version or not I actually put supplies in this house. Play different versions, do different things. Yeah, typically this one doesn't have anything because it's empty to fill up. Their fridge doesn't work. Yeah, see, I usually find stuff in this one. But, you know, we do get a laundry room and a bathroom. This is the shower, I guess, right on the floor. Look at that. All this stuff you can break. So you can personalize. I made this into my computer room. Yeah. Now I want a scope. Double barrel, but not what I need. This will help with my hydration. Not exactly what I need, but I need. Oh, check this dude out. He's loaded. Oh, do I bind him? Let me see if I can bind these keys, because they're unbound. They don't give you... Second interact is G, H is the third interact. Let's try that. Try this again. Let's see. Sensitivity, blah, blah, general action. Primary action, left mouse, right. Area load, interact, E, which doesn't work. Second interact, G, which just picks it up. Or H. Flashlight, gas mask. And hotkeys. Alright, whatever. Like I said, we're in the dev mode, dev test. So I don't want to fight with these guys and waste ammo if I don't have to, because this is not our mission. But we'll be back. I mean, this stuff's a lot easier in the broad daylight. Guys carrying around a twig. Yeah, we robbed this guy already. Equip those. Going with black gloves right now. Yeah, we're gonna need all this stuff. Right now we're on a mission. That house has stuff. Yeah, in this version, the back door is open. Which is the way I like to go in. Back door, man. Oh, wrong tire. That's for an ATV, but that's... I need that. So... Oh, I gotta keep something up, and I don't want to... let's see. What do I have ammo for? M4. $19 and $7. Do I want to give up the 45? Ooh. Oh, I need the hammer. I need the axe. Here. I can't pick a lock any. There. Made my decision. And at least we know where one ATV wheel is. Now that axe was at 38%. This is at 100. Or I should say hatchet. So now to find an engine. I know there's an engine up there. And there was an engine. I don't remember where I seen it. Oh, at the high school. Actually, pretty much everything we need is at the high school, I think. Engine and a battery. But I already got the battery. And here's 2 car tires. Okay, so... let's see, what do I want to do for... well, let's take them off. Oh, look at this. I'm dehydrating. I don't want to drink some of that lake water. I'm going to get sick. I'm down, you. All right, so I need one more tire. I've got 3. I already got 1 on the truck. Let's check here for something to drink. We're done. All I need now is the engine. That's at the high school. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. That'll help. All right, my hammer's at 100%. That hammer's at 100%. Yeah, another battery. All right, let's take, you know, I haven't even seen my equipment. See, I don't have one, so we're going to drop that. That one's only at 12%, but it's better than nothing, right? Right? Yeah, I think we cleared that out last time. I might store that there. Grab that. Yeah, because I'm going to be back for those tires. I have to make several trips. Going to be a lot of running around today, and I don't need. It takes 2 each to get the flashlight. I don't need 9 batteries. I can save a little space there. I need to fill the tank when I get a chance. Oh, we got a mist event coming in. So. You know, be on the lookout for a crowbar. I might have missed one. And I don't want to go into the high school and have to come out to a mist event. Might do some target practice. Oh, let's see. Can I get... You know what? Scared me for a second. I thought I was going to go over the edge. Oh, I got him. He went down. A little target practice while we're up here. Yeah, I don't want to spend the whole time up here. But I've got 165. There's one. Is that one? Yes, one. Oh no, I did miss that one. Well, there's a couple down. Oh, I'm already down to 2 rounds of shoddy. This little bulbous head sitting right there. Yeah, definitely need more shoddy ammo. Got one round left. I got 8 rounds for this guy. I mean, if I can find a laser that fits this thing, that'd be great. Because this thing isn't that accurate. It has like a pea shooter. Check that crate, check that crate. Let's chance it. What's the one we just... Yeah, I stored stuff in there. Gonna need a saw. Make a run for it. This is where all the tires are at. This is where the seekers are at. I don't want to be around the seekers in the mist. Bring out Gladys. I'm nicknaming her Gladys. Shit, there's the engine. Is this clearing up? I think it's clearing up. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's starting to clear up. And instead of going in there, I'm just going to grab this one. Great, I got food poisoning. Was it Marv's? 1911, yeah. I think I remember that. Oh, I got food poisoning. I don't have any meds. There's meds in these houses, but I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to get this engine inside that truck. Avoid the seekers. You know, I might... No, I need to do the pickup truck. I was thinking about doing the SUV. First, I'm going to do the pickup truck. But, you know, get a mounted 50 caliber. That'd be great. No, I'm going to do the SUV. Of course, I'm going to flip-flop on this idea over the next hour or so. And since there's all 4 tires were down there, I'm going to do this pickup truck closer than the one I was working on. So all I did was put 1 tire on it, but there's 4 tires behind me and the battery plus this engine. We're good. You know, I don't remember being dehydrated so much in this game. You know, I didn't realize I'm in the dev mode. I can actually just drive this thing without it, but... do it right. Yeah, I'm still dehydrated. Let's just keep it going. You know what? I can drive it over there. Oh, so I guess even though we're in dev mode, it still won't do it. All right, we're good. This is actually a jogging sim. Looks like I'm jogging with wool gloves down Central Park Avenue in a fall. With botulism and dehydration going. Yeah, I'm a lot of stamina now. We'll check for supplies on the way. I need something to drink. No, there's usually nothing in the cop car other than weapons and the helmet. I used to have a shotgun or a riot helmet in the passenger seat. I want the hand grenade. Yeah, I have space for it. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I might clear out one of these houses, see if I can find something to drink. I don't like only having one shoddy, though. Never mind. I have the flamethrower. Flattest. Honey, we're home. That'll help with my botulism. Alright, I'm gonna try to save my stamina because I need to carry... This first trip I'm gonna carry, I have to make 3 trips. Carry the battery and 1 tire. We're gonna need all that eventually. We're still in development. Well, these don't work anymore. You know, that one time I found a shoddy inside the bathtub, I'm always checking it now. It was only that one time. Oh, look at that. All right, so swap you. Grab that. Drink a little. That should be enough of that already. Stay walking. I want to conserve my my energy. We're right there, but I don't want to run anymore. Gonna run anyway. Okay, so let's put that back again. Actually, I got another grenade. So now we got 4 grenades. Okay, I got that. I remember where this is at. Actually, I don't have the truck yet. I mean, if I could find another tire close to there, I'll just make one more trip. Otherwise, I had 2 trips to go. I know there's a ATV tire inside that lumber mill area. Actually, it's starting to get dark, so I might end up spending the night in that abandoned factory. Kind of scared me for a second. If this thing had functioning doors, I'd like totally convert this. The doors don't function. I could. One time I did this, and I was out in the woods, and I got eaten by a bear before this timer ran out. Keep trying to cheat. All right. It's getting dark. I'm gonna camp out in the abandoned factory, top floor. Start again tomorrow morning here. I'll go ahead and let them rest for the night. Yeah, this place usually doesn't have anything. Turn off my battery, my flashlight, so I don't waste the battery. Does it let me drink? Let me eat? Oh, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I should be able to get up and do stuff. Is this thing empty? $6:46, early enough. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right, well. Oh yeah, I got eaten. That was one of the early days of, I forget which version it was. I was changing a tire and I wasn't paying attention. Or I was installing a tire, and it was when bears were roaming everywhere, I think. Well, in this one, at least, when there's storms, it doesn't destroy your cabin like it does in Icarus. Of course, I want to build a stone cabin on that one. You know, a guy's doing pretty good mileage for a guy that has botulism. I want to clear out the mine shaft real quick. Because I need something to eat, see if there's some food supplies there. Yeah, there's sulfur. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Honey, I'm home. Shit, there's another one. It's like 3 or 4 of them in here. And another one. Were they multiplying down there? What are you guys doing down here? Gunpowder. I got my tools. Firearms. My gas. Batteries. Remember, I gotta fill the gas tank. Check this dude out. Yes! Saving. I'm trying to make a video. It's not going to be a gameplay video. I'm going to be doing a horror story zombie thing. I'm being creative. I used to be creative on this channel. But I'm going to be creating a montage type story type post-apocalyptic zombie story. I'm going to be using video games to illustrate it. And edit it together so it seems seamless. I need that pickaxe. Propane bottle not found. Oh, this thing's empty. And that pickaxe is critical to my madness. Every time I come in here, oh, you know the story, it's always missing. Do I have this? Can I put a suppressor on my AK? Oh, we're gonna find out. Yes, we can. Back my knife. Thank you very much. I don't think it would be. But, you know, I'm really excited about finding a scope now for my rifle. I do need my explosive arrows. All right, let's go get those tires. Well, they're not 100%, but at least it's better than nothing. Well, what I want to do is, you know, like, for example, see how this, without the botulism thing, you know, I can record a video, because a lot of different games have some really creepy areas, whether the game is scary or not, whether it's a AAA, AA, or indie game. Some areas are just very well done, even if the story sucks or the gameplay sucks. So, like, I can record this as the guy, my survivor, is walking through a town, and then edit this with another nighttime scene and just continue the further story, get to a camp where he's at, talk about camping. But of course, everybody's going to want, you know, like zombies running around, so I don't know how that's going to work. I've already got like about 10 minutes of editing put together. I don't know how long I'm going to make it. Then I got to write a story. You know, I don't know about an intro. Thinking about like a newscast. Maybe be creative with the newspaper headline. News anchor talking. Well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of, I mean, I've got tons and tons of games, and some of them are not even zombie related, just have some creepy, dilapidated buildings and stuff. You know, and I can edit that together, like, you know, he's stopped by the house and looking for supplies. My imagination, or I'm missing a tire? Didn't float away, did it? I had 2 tires here. I had 3 total. I took one with the battery. Okay then. That isn't my imagination. I had 3 tires there. I put the engine in, I came back, grabbed 1 tire in the battery. That left 2 tires. I go back now, I only have 1. Right? Give me a second. Yeah, so. Alright, so see if I can find a tire over here. I mean, I know where one's at. I put it on that one truck, but I know there's a oh shit, let's just go get it. Oh, the jack disappeared. That's some shit. Well, this storm is lasting quite a while. All right, now we're not going to be on foot anymore. Thank God. Of course, I don't see the key is for light. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is go to the lumber yard, which for the other lumber yard. And I want to get that chainsaw. I don't want to go over the hill because I'm terrified now of flipping the thing without the jack. We'll just drive around. got no stamina. Hold on. Come here. That should be it. Now, let's see. That's painkillers. I need antibiotics. There's the chainsaw. Grab that. We'll see which we're going to fill this. Damn it. Alright, I get it now. Forget. The other ones are full. This is that. Yeah, we're going to swap that. That's only 5%. We're done with you. Bye. Yeah, this is 46%. That's still good. Alright. Man. Yeah, I need to replace my boots and my pants. Need painkillers. Right. I got the chainsaw. This is a good scrap right here. What do you guys got? Nothing. I don't need that. I will take this though. Antibiotics. Let's do that. No, I don't have one of those. Right now, propane's more important. What else is here? That's it? Don't need the jumper cables. Alright. If I can avoid the bear, I'm gonna go check out the other one real quick. The other location. We did this? We didn't do this. That's at 89, just for giggles. $100. Check this dude out. He's got all the stuff I need. Swap you. saw. Oh, here, let me drink it until enough. I think this thing is empty. I mean, it's not active, so even though it looks like it has fluid in there, I need a baseball bat. I've never seen a cluster of bottles like that in this game before. They're adding some new stuff. That's a little different than normal. Botulism. All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, get myself a cup of coffee, or refresh my cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Then we're going to take this base. And we're back. So let me get rid of this. Let's jump back in. Now, I want to take this base because they got everything I want. Can't go into combat on an empty stomach. Watch me get spotted and shot right here. Take the house, let them come to me. Hopefully it won't lag out like it usually does in here. Alright, so you know all the good stuff in here. Another flamethrower. Yeah, we're gonna kill everybody and take everything. Including this bowl of spaghetti. I mean, they even got a compound bow, 50 caliber. We're taking this, we're taking that, we're taking it all. And I'm taking all the ammo. RPG. Yeah, so I'm gonna go kill everybody because we gotta load up the truck. I need all these cabinets. Yeah, we're gonna need all this stuff. Taking that too. If it ain't nailed down, it's coming with me. Watch me get killed. I lost count, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 or 6 guys here. There's gonna be more. Sniper in the tower. I don't want his rifle damaged because I want that sniper rifle, that scope he's got. Damn it. great for my AK. All right, hold on for a second. Running around like a madman here. All right. All right, let's take our time here real quick. I need to back the truck up. Now I think everybody's down. Because I can't search him. That's redundant, so I'm going to be moving supplies out. All right, let's go with the truck. Broccoli. Yeah, 50. I'm just going to back it up. I don't think I can drive through there. It's too crowded. Can't forget that. Let's go shopping. Okay, we want all those cabinets he's got in there. We're going to set those up. All right, no battery. We're doing a heist. Yeah, we're going to take everything. No, I don't want that bow. I want the other one. That bow. All right, so let's see. Oh, look at that new vest. Alright, so we're going to put that there temporarily, that there, that there. I'll just make this one an armor run. What do I have? Shoddy, my axe. I'll keep that with me. Damn it. Yeah, 50 caliber. I don't need to be carrying that around, or the chainsaw, or that. That's for the SUV, and that's going to be the next one. And not tonight, but you know what I mean. Yeah, if it ain't nailed down, it's coming with me. This is a robbery. Let's clear this room out. 50 cal ammo. Alright, so put that in there. You know, I don't need the scrap box. Takes up space. Extra flamethrower. A little shorter than the rest. We'll work on that. Yeah, this whole area is laggy. The dev needs to work on it. That's the bathroom. What's that? Where the hell is... Oh, let's go through here. These are the short ones. I don't want the short ones. I mean, I grabbed the one because I grabbed it, but whatever. Alright, so... I mean, I'm going to come back. I'll raid the base again, take these with me, but I want the filing cabinets. Alright, we cleared that room out. We'll go through the drawers. Check all these little nooks and crannies. They got good stuff in it. Yeah, I should take the whole box, but I'm not going to stack it. Don't worry about matches and threads later on. What else is in here? Is that a Molotov or just an empty bottle? That's Molotov. Taking it with me. Alright. We're done with you now. Booze. Biotics. We're gonna need those. When are these guys gonna get back from patrol? When they respawn going, what the hell happened? Alright, cleared that out, right? Yeah. 50 caliber chainsaw. What are in these things? Shit. Alright, let's... You know, I'm just going to carry it down there and strip it down there. On the ground floor. And leave it here. Look at this. I'm carrying a cabinet and still able to... And of course I'll organize all of this later. going to take it. You know, like items should be able to be stacked. I'm sorry. Well, see, that can be stacked. I got 2 of those. I'm going to keep my shotty with me. Got plenty of rifle ammo. Alright, so there's an AK in here. Taking the 50 cal. There's something in the basement. Yeah, the AI is going to respawn after we sleep. He's going to look at me like we got robbed. Look. We don't have Max. No, I was wondering it. But Max always gets underfoot, but that's... We forgive Max for that, don't we? Take 50. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for fluids. Gotta do a water distillation, purification, whatever the hell you want to call it. At least they got ketchup and mustard. Frying pan. Coffee maker. Grinder. Alright, let's see. What do we got going in here? Nothing. 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 What do you got? Got a gas can. On a bike? Now there is propane down here. And we don't have any prisoners yet. So we'll just take the propane. The short ones. I don't know if the short ones. Kitchen. Oh, I can't take the meds. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be back for the rest. We were gonna do a complete wipeout. Oh my. I need to go back and get that soda. Don't let me forget where I put Max's vest. Go ahead and save. Taking the guitar too, to hell with it. Alright, check that out, check that out. screw it, I'll take it. Yeah, I do the fishing stuff. You know, I've never successfully fished in this game. Isn't that horrible? No battery for you. Take that, take everything. We get that later. Clear that out. Don't want that. Clear that out. Check the outer rooms. Cleared you out. Carry that. Clear that out. Clear that out. Clear that out. Check that out. Look, got it. Look. Oh, and I put the sniper, damn it. Yeah, I don't need the cables, but I will take that. I got my sniper rifle, or my scope for my sniper rifle. I don't recall ever catching any fish in this game. I mean, I've tried. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't remember if I did. I might have. Maybe played so many different versions of this game. So many different betas. Alright. That's it. Oh, we didn't check any of these cabinets. Last time I found batteries, remember? Plenty of shoddy. I do want to make my Walking Dead Negan bat with the scissors and baseball bat. That'd be cool. What the hell is that? Paper. Yeah, you see, that's what we need for making fires eventually. You know, I couldn't resist that candy bar. Cleared. Okay, the whole upstairs is cleared. Cleared that room, that. Those, yeah, it's getting pretty laggy out in here. All right, cleared the kitchen. Let's go check the peripherals and we're done. Oh, I put the batteries away, damn it. Where the hell did I put the batteries? Am I not seeing them? If I temporarily put them down someplace? Anyway, so do a couple of things here. That one. know what I wanted to do? Did I grab it? Yeah, now we're talking. Where did I put the batteries? No, I gotta find that out before I go anywhere because it's gonna get dark soon. There they are. I wasn't looking at the cabinet the right way. All right. I think it was a good heist. Now I gotta find a location to build a base. You know, I didn't get much in the way of food, though. But we're gonna be hunting animals. This is the one I started working on. That's my tire. Didn't have anything in there. Yeah, you can have the guitar. I need a screwdriver. Did I get... that later. Alright, so... got 3 hammers. I'm gonna need hammers for construction. I don't need the battery yet. I need the food. Got fuel in the vehicle, but... got a knife for skinning. Eat this, grab the other one. How about that? Even though I still got food poisoning. What am I doing here? I don't know why I took all that stuff out. I need to take that stuff out. I gotta remember where I found the jack. Oh, it's in the motel. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna build here. We're gonna build a big house, a base. So this is nice and flat. There's bear back there so I can have meat. And we'll be close to the road. I could build a garage. forget how to cancel it. Wrong angle. Let me see if I can bind a key to that. Primary aim, secondary, third, cancel, destroy, 0. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so they're all unbound. So move, sprint, jump, crouch. Primary action is left mouse, but that just hit the hell out of it. Aim, reload, interact is E, G, H. Destroy structure. Inventory structure. Craft is L. I forget what it was. And of course, now it's unbound because it's this version. I don't want to cancel it. Oh, maybe that's why. Alright. Gonna clear all this out? Probably. No, because last time I built it and the tree was inside the house. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Let me try something real quick. I mean, if I have to get the supplies, this would be develop mode. Let's try this real quick. Right, getting used to Icarus too. I'm spoiled by Icarus's easy build. Yeah, so. So I think I just answered my own question. All right. Let's clear the area. That wasn't the model I wanted. All right, we're going to call it quits here tonight. John, thank you for stopping by. We're going to actually... I might move this. It's already starting to build the wall there. I want to be close enough to the road. This is too close. Maybe not. I could put a wall here. Make it look like a real urban neighborhood. Oh, you know what? I'm going to work through the night. Yeah, I'm going to call it quits here. I'm going to save. And we're going to pick this up tomorrow night. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. This is John with Fame Train. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.